Today, Try My Job shows an R&B sensation how to whip up a cocktail. Find out what R&B sensation takes on the job of a bartender as he sings his way to the heart of a female bartender. Don't miss all the fun and laughter that goes on this episode of Try My Job with Olah. It starts here, right now, on TMJ.
Hello there, you're on to Try My Job with Olah. Today we're going to be doing a lot of fun things. Yes, I have a wonderful guest in the house. I'm sure you're wondering who it is. Well, you're going to have to find that out in a short while. So come with me as we find out who our guest is and what he's doing today. But trust me, it's not what you're used to. It's Try My Job with Olah. My guest for today is tall, dark, and handsome. Well, I'm sure you can remember him all the way from Project Fame. He's none other than Tolu.
Hey, what's up? What's up?
He's looking all blinked up and
How you
really
doing?
looking
How y'all
good.
doing in TV land? You know, I'm trying to match up to your swag.
Yeah, right. I
Trying to
told
match
you I'm
up
going to
to
collect this chain.
Oh, really?
Yes, after this show we'll collect the chain. We'll talk about that in camera. So how have you been?
Good. I'm chill.
How has it been since Project Fame?
It's been a wonderful journey. You know, like I always tell people that in life you have challenges, you meet things, but the will to persevere and keep going at what you believe in is what will keep you in the
All right,
long
so
run.
today you're trying something totally different. You're not
Absolutely.
singing.
Yeah.
I'm sure
surprisingly.
you're wondering what we have at the background. Yes, Tolu is going to be a bartender for today. And guess who is teaching him? It's not a guy that is teaching him. Our amiable lady is going to be teaching him how to make cocktails. What do you want to make today?
Cocktail. I think I want to learn how to make that because I can, when you visit me, I can just
really?
whip up something for you. So,
Nice one.
yeah, it'd be nice.
Because I don't like alcohol, I'll settle for Chapman. So
Good Chapman.
learn how to make a very nice and sexy Chapman.
Emphasis on the sexy.
Bartending. A bartender, also known to be a mixologist. In 1862, Jerry Thomas' Guide to Mixology, a book called The Bon Vivant's Companion, was the very first cocktail book ever published. This book is still used by bartenders till date. Even till the 20th century, sometime in 1945, it was an illegal act for a woman to tend bars in Michigan. By the mid-1970s, women had conquered any question of their suitability for the noble profession of bartending. The very first professional cocktail mix by a female bartender was The Hanky Panky by Ada Coleman in 1899. The Gentleman's Companion by Charles H. Baker. Langein's Cocktails by Constant Evert. Maya Tire by Victor Beguron. The Pleasant Surprise by William Schmitz in the 19th century. Dale DeGraff. He won the 2008 Tales of the Cocktail Helen David Lifetime Achievement Award and the 2009 James Beard Award. DeGraff has helped redefine modern bartending. This was brought to you by the Try My Job team, a production of the Vision Media Concept.
So, she's your teacher for today. I'm going to need both of you to bun.
Awesome.
Please teach him how
Great.
to make a very nice chapman for me. Do for me. A nice glass of chapman. Don't poison me.
I'm a good learner. She's a wonderful female. So.
All right. See you soon.
I'm here, so excited with Miss,
Juliet,
and I'm supposed to learn what to make. What? Tell me.
a Chapman.
Chapman. So I'm making a Chapman today. So what do I need basically to make a nice cup
You
of
need
Chapman?
ice.
Okay.
You need this grenadine.
Okay.
You need bitters.
Okay.
This is lemon.
Okay.
You need orange juice.
Okay. Or soft drink.
Or soft drink.
Okay.
Same with this.
Oh, nice.
Then you need some cucumber. You need lime.
Okay.
But right now we don't have lime,
Lime.
so we use only cucumber.
Okay.
And one active ingredient is missing.
Okay,
And
what's
that is black currant.
Oh, I see. You're supposed to mix it with black currant.
Of course.
Okay, nice.
But we don't have it available for now.
Okay,
So
cool.
we'll make use of
Cool.
what we have here.
Okay.
So you start with your ice.
All right.
I'm gonna put some ice in your cocktail glass.
Okay.
Use a reasonable quantity of ice.
Okay.
So your next is your bitters.
Okay. But can you tell me what the bitters does for the Chapman?
Is to reduce the quantity of sugar or the amount of sugar in it. But
Oh, I
this is
see.
sweet, this is sweet, and this is this.
You're
also.
right. You're right. Awesome.
So
Okay.
this is just to subside.
Nice.
You can add a little
Lemon
of
juice. Yeah.
lemon juice.
Has to be in small, minute quantities.
Of
Yeah.
course, yes.
Okay.
But there's also lemon here.
Okay. Cool.
This to it.
Oh, do you see that? The mix between the orange and the
Yes, if you have black currants, you can add black
Black
currants
currant.
to it.
Okay, nice. So how come we're using, I can see lots of cups here. How come we're using this specific type of cup for a cocktail and not something like this, for instance?
Now is for wine.
Okay, it's for
This
wine.
is cocktail glass,
Okay, this is convenient to handle.
of course.
Okay. Nice.
So you can see the color of the cocktail.
Wow.
Chapman.
It's very rich. It's making me thirsty. Should I sip?
Of course,
Whoa.
that's good.
Very rich flavor, very rich taste.
Thank you.
Wow.
But the taste will be different if you add black
currant.
currant and lime also.
It'll be richer.
Of course.
Okay.
It tastes better than this.
Oh, nice. Awesome. Wow. So how long have you been making cocktails and doing this?
For the past 2 years.
Wow, nice.
Thank you.
You do a very good job. Very pretty good job.
Thank you.
Awesome. I wish I could take your job, but I think I'll just stick
It's
to
really
singing.
nice to be a bartender.
Really?
Seriously, you really enjoy the job. You learn how to make different types of cocktail.
Yeah.
You learn how to interact with your guests. You know about the different glasses
Types
we
of
have for
drinks.
different drinks. You know the different types of drinks.
Wow. So you know every drink here.
Of course.
Wow. That's a lot to assimilate,
It's
you
a
know?
lot, it's a lot.
Nice. Maybe one day you'll come to my studio and try to be me.
It will be my pleasure.
Really? That would be real nice. It's my first time behind here. I've never been behind here, so it's really awesome. And now I know how to make a cocktail. I can do this at home.
It's a great one.
Yeah.
It's very simple and very easy.
Yeah.
I
Impress
just
all
feel
my
like not
pretty
taking
ones.
alcohol, just get your recipe and
Yeah.
make Chapman.
Awesome. There you have it, guys. Bottoms up.
Enjoy yourself.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Alright, I'm eager to know what Tolu has made, if it is Chapman or something else. Tolu, what's up?
I can't ascribe this to my doings entirely because there's a brain behind it. But
Okay.
here's what we made.
Whoa. Alright, it looks nice. It looks like Chapman. I hope it tastes like Chapman. And then I will score you on a scale of 1 to 10 and hope you pass 50.
Why she wasn't looking, I put some vodka in there.
Oh.
I'm just kidding.
Your plans shall not work. Let me pray right. Amen.
Amen.
I actually like it. It's nice.
Really? It's just nice. Come on, you can do better than that.
It's refreshing.
Now we're getting warm.
But really, good job. Good job.
Awesome.
How was it?
It was nice. Now I know how to fix it up. You know, all my pretty ones out there, when they get to see me, I can make.
Oh, Tolu was planning for only me before. Now he's planning for pretty ones. Okay.
You're
All
a
right.
pretty one as well.
You said ones. Plural. Okay, we're going to talk more over lunch where I would get to harass you more.
Sure.
And get to know more about you and Juliet.
Yeah.
All right, time for lunch, people. Try My Job continues shortly. All right, it's time for us to have lunch now. And Juliet is going to be gracious enough to teach us how to set a table because I also need to learn. And I'm sure Tolu here would need to learn how to set tables for his girl
Anything from you, girl.
Really? Okay. Now I'm blushing. All right, Juliet, can we have you please come teach us how to set this table? Right? Okay, Juliet, thanks very much. You've taught us a lot of things today and you're still going to teach us how to set this table. So what's the first thing we're doing?
We're going to set the dinner knife and the dinner fork, then we put the sweetener. So the tablecloth is there, and then we have the center cover table.
Okay.
So now we have to set the cutlery for
Okay.
lunch.
Is it okay for us to set cups before cutleries?
No,
All right.
set the cutlery before the cup.
Okay, I'm learning.
Shall we?
Yes, please.
Absolutely.
So with this, we have a 3-course.
Meal
Set.
set.
So if a guest walks in
Okay.
and want to eat, order for maybe goat meat pepper soup, the person will use spoon.
Okay.
Okay.
And drink the.
Then
All
the main
right.
course will come in, we'll pick fork and pick the knife.
So this is set according to how you should handle it.
Yes.
Okay.
I guess. Nice.
Interesting. So Tolu should help you do the remaining.
Okay, cool. Let's
Let's
do
see if
this.
Tolu has learned.
Okay, so we have your spoon.
This one will have to set.
The other side. Oh, direction is actually
Why?
part of it. Yeah, because when you pick it up,
Yes.
you use it like this.
Nice. So Laisha, you're not a butler in your first life.
All right, here we go.
And
Okay.
then for mostly
With your
For this.
left.
Okay, so you have to
Okay.
put it the other way.
Ah, this is
Dinner
nice.
is served.
Okay. That's nice.
There you go.
the side knife is coming in.
Okay, this is our little man.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Why is Tolu clearing his throat? Tolu,
No, I didn't say anything.
a
I
penny
just-
for your thoughts, one kobo for your thoughts.
The process. We have our salt and pepper inside.
Okay. What did you call it again?
Process.
Crosset. Oh, interesting.
Sounds French.
Yeah, I think it is. All right, let me help you with that. This
Okay.
goes here, right?
This one is meant for white wine.
Okay. Why is this for white wine? Because it's bigger.
Yes, it's white.
So how do I know which glass to use for red wine? Because I know I see lots of cups like this.
Red wine was very small.
Okay.
The shape
Okay.
of the red wine is just perfect.
Oh,
I see.
okay.
Nice.
That's nice. So you know with the dimension, right? All right.
This one that you're interested in wine like this. And you said earlier you don't like
Fine.
alcohol. There we go.
All right. Thanks a
Not
lot,
bad if I
Tolu.
say so. But
You learned. I heard her telling you that you need to serve from the right.
Right. Oh yeah, I screwed it up with you. But it's okay.
You know, I actually didn't know that all these things, all these things were important. Serving from the right and from the left and all of that. I just would serve anyway.
Of course.
Okay. I really want to know what you learned from today's job, Tolu. Starting
Wow.
from you, then Juliet.
First of all, I like to say that being a bartender is pretty much interesting because
Okay.
you have to learn a lot of stuff. You have to know a lot of drinks, a lot of mixing, positioning, and how to serve drinks. So it's not what I thought it was before. I thought it was just a walk in the park. Now I see that it's a lot of work.
Yeah, I overheard Juliet saying that she's been bartending for 2 years.
2 years, yeah.
How has it been?
It's been cool.
For a lady, I rarely find lady bartenders. So how do you cope with your customers and, do you ever have drunk customers?
Not really.
Okay, no customers come to your bar and he's drunk himself out.
No.
Ah, okay, lucky you then. That means no harassment for you, nothing. All right.
All right.
What are the challenges you face on your job on a good day?
The challenge is, it's a bar, so
Yeah.
anything can happen.
Yeah.
So most time we have some guests to come around, order for drinks, and
Yeah.
after drinking, they will tell you the wine you serve them is bad, the taste is different.
Simple
and
math.
all that. Simply because
They don't have money.
I know sharp guys.
So,
Seriously, man.
yeah,
This is Lagos,
of course.
Nigeria.
No offense.
So how do you handle that?
Yeah, we normally get the attention of the manager to
Okay.
attend to the guests.
Do people make passes at you? Because you're very pretty.
Not really.
Not really.
Pretty one.
Seriously, pretty bartender. That's nice.
Thank you.
All right, so Tolu,
Yes, ma'am.
she's told us the challenges she faces on her job. What challenges do you face on your job? Because I remember we were talking about R&B and different genres of music and
Yeah.
what the industry is all about these days.
Fortunately and unfortunately, there's just one genre in Nigeria that people have accepted
Which
with all of
is?
their hearts, which is Afropop.
Okay.
So if you're not doing Afropop, it's gonna be hard to sell to a market where there's just demand for one kind of music.
Okay.
So I think for people like us that have R&B backgrounds and
Yeah.
soul, R&B and soul backgrounds, we always have to learn to switch it up in such a manner that the people can relate to what you're doing. So you don't sound so international and foreign. So yeah, that's the
Okay, so for someone that is well talented in R&B,
yeah.
you now have to do Afropop because
Yeah.
you want to sell.
You have to find a balance.
Okay, but I really, I was saying that you can actually carve a niche for yourself with the R&B.
Problem is, who wants to be the scapegoat?
Well, someone has to pay the price at some point.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So for today now, apart from what you've learned, what have you learned morally?
Morally, that her job is a job of service.
Yeah.
And sometimes you need to learn to serve before you lead.
Yeah,
So she's an incredible person.
Yeah,
And
she's
been
very
serving-
amiable.
Yeah, so I see her as a leader, even though she's serving.
Yeah, give me 5.
Anything for you, pretty one.
Tolu is calling everybody pretty one.
Yeah.
Tolu, I'll also start buffing you now.
Why?
Alright, don't mind me. Well, trying my job is all about getting people to appreciate each other's job.
Absolutely.
And this is the point where you get to try Tolu's job.
Yes.
Teach her how to sing.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We're putting you on the spot. You never can tell. Juliet might be the next Whitney Houston. Who
never
knows?
know. Okay, I'll sing.
So
a
we're
line.
going to help her develop
I
her
try to
singing
mimic
talent.
it. Can you try? Say, tell me what you feel like.
Oh,
Can you try that?
I'm melting already.
She's blushing.
Alright.
Should I repeat it? Tell me what you feel like.
Tell me what you feel like.
Oh, did you hear that? She's got a great voice.
Oh yeah, continue. I'm enjoying this.
However you feel like.
However you feel like.
This girl, you will join my backup singers. I
see,
swear.
correct.
You will join my backup
I'm her
singers.
manager, pay me. Talent manager, discoverer.
Don't worry, I'll pay you. In cash or never
Cash.
mind.
Cash, strictly cash.
Never mind.
So from what you have learned today, what is your advice to young people? You are using your talent, for instance, now to make the difference, right?
Yeah.
So what do you advise young people?
I would say that you can't wait for anyone. You can't wait for the perfect time to have good money to start something. You just have to start small. And you know, everybody says never despise little beginnings. You know, you can start your idea or your business or something a little, you know, little by little, get enough network, connect with people, and before you know it, you're where you are. I started small and I'm here. So,
Yeah, you're going to give me a brief history. Before Project Fame, what were you doing?
I was studying architecture. I read architecture.
Interesting.
Yeah, but I didn't have passion for architecture. You know,
Okay.
my passion was more inclined towards music. So I just had to do the right thing, obey my parents, read architecture, and then leave it for something I felt I fit more perfectly into.
Okay, which is music.
Yeah.
And now how are they accepting it?
Yeah, at first it was a struggle. You know,
Okay.
they couldn't wrap their mind around it. But now after all that I've been through and Project Fame and coming this far and to doing a song with Don Jazzy, you know, they believe that I'm headed
So what
somewhere.
should we be expecting from Tolu?
Oh, there's a video coming out soon for my new single, My Lover.
Oh,
And Don Jazzy is in it.
okay, nice.
And there's this follow-up single called Jamapel Tolu. So I keep working hard every day.
Come
New
on,
songs.
Papa.
You know? Jamapel Tolu.
Wow. Can I have one or two lines from that song?
Come on to Tapel, Jamapel Tolu. Girl, I'm feeling you. This your body, you go under.
Wow. It really sounds like you're going to win a major award with that track.
Amen,
I'm
amen.
prophesying it to you. Like, now.
Rakabo Santeria.
Save it.
Oh, pretty one has blessed me. Lord.
Okay. Tolu, thanks a lot for coming on
Thank
the show.
you so much.
Juliet, we really appreciate your time and your everything you've done so far, what you've taught us. I would never forget it. Now I know how to set a table. So I'd always have it at the back of my mind that Juliet taught me. I wish I could get a certificate today. All right, thank you very much for being a part of the show. It's Try My Job with Olah. Bye for now.
Peace.
Peace, y'all.
You're like a rock star.